When you created Alibaba, back in the days, there was mostly no internet in China, no mobile payment for sure, no delivery system. I'm sorry to tell you that it looked like a really bad idea at that time.
I get used to be rejected. Entrepreneurs, we have to get used to be rejected. We have to dream big, but we have to start small. I love to learn the mistakes people made. I love to find many case studies why people fail. And when I got the case study why people fail, I make copies to my team. I tell them, this company failed because of that. That company failed because of that. So we don't know which way that we will succeed, but we will know which way will make us fail. And that is, I learned a lot of failure case studies from other companies, even to today. When I got people say, this guy got successful, I'm not interested in that, because there might be something that I never know. But I want to know why he failed. You're too greedy, too aggressive, too conservative. You do not working with team better. You change too much. You raise too much money. I find most companies die not because they have no money, because they have too much money. When you have too much money, you start to make mistakes. I never invest in the people who say, Jack, if I have 5 million, I will be successful. No, don't trust these people. I don't rely on the people who say, I ask him, what's the problem of your last failure? No, because of Jack, because of Tom, because of Jill. These people are hopeless. He will say, I should have done this. It's my fault. These guys have hope. So we learn from others' mistakes. And this is encouraging all the entrepreneurs. Please watch the mistakes the other people make and think how you can avoid that. Most of the time we learn from the mistakes the other people make. It's not you will avoid this mistake. It's because when you face these mistakes, how you would face the challenge, how you will solve it. So this is what I think. There are so many mentors in the world, but what you need is you yourself learn.
I would like to elaborate a little bit on that, because when you created Alibaba, back in the days, there was mostly no internet in China, no mobile payment for sure, no delivery system. I'm sorry to tell you that it looked like a really bad idea at that time. So what made you see the light? What made you think, but no, this is a good idea? Why did you just do it when nobody else saw it? And what type of quality you need to see that light?
Yeah, first, 20 years ago, I never thought Alibaba would be that big. I just thought I want to survive. I want to have money to pay for my team. I want to make surviving for another 6 months. That's all I did. People say, you have great vision. How could you make Alibaba and then make Alipay and then with the logistic and the cloud computing? I say, no, I do it not because it will make money. I make Alipay because if there's no Alipay, the Alibaba would die. If I do not have the logistic, Alipay would die. If I do not have cloud computing, all the customer would die. So I do it because we need it, not because I do it, it will make a lot of money. I call myself, I do not know technology. I'm not programmer. I still to today, I don't understand what programming means. We don't have money. We don't have technology. We don't have the know-how. But there is one thing, we call ourselves like a blind man riding back of the blind tigers. We're jumping around. And I think what you said is that when we see the future, we worry as everybody worries. But one thing for sure we know, if jackma does not succeed, some people will. Some people will. So this is how we did, is that surviving, and surviving. Even to today, we're that big size. We know we're not strong enough. Let me tell you one thing. The case study. When Alibaba and eBay started competition, my people bring me a book in the USA called E-Marketplace, How eBay Win Yahoo. There's a book. And I got the book and I threw it into the garbage. Because if I read that book, I will follow that step. I said, someday eBay will learn how Alibaba win eBay. This is the book we should read. And life is interesting. We start our, right? Not necessarily. If there's a book of success, everybody read it, do you think everybody will be successful? No. Using your own mind and create your own way of thinking. You are so unique. Your people are so unique. The dream you want to do are so unique. You learn from other mistakes and keep on. That's what I think. When you put all the smart people together, challenge each other, learn from each other, help each other, and very important is comfort each other. To be entrepreneurs, we are all very lonely. We are all very lonely. Don't believe that the other people will make you warm and comfort. You have to warm and comfort yourself. So when you have a group of people like this, it is a great chance. And second, I think education. I have a lot of doubts for the current education system. I don't think with jackma's diploma today, with my experience, I can be accepted by most of the schools, universities, and big companies. I never read resumes when I interview people. I don't. Because I know if I give my resume, I will be rejected. Who you are?
You've been rejected several times.
I get used to be rejected. Entrepreneurs, we have to get used to be rejected. We have to get used to refused. To me, when I get rejected, I see, no, I know I'll be rejected. If I'm being accepted, it's wow, I'm accepted. I'm better than I thought. Why should people help you? Tell me. People help you. That's rare. People don't help you. That's very common. Right? Why should people help you? So we earn. We have to make our own way. So entrepreneurs, it's about the spirit. And I think you guys don't believe in there are so many experts. There's only expert of yesterday. There's no expert tomorrow. You are the expert of self. Learn, trust the young people with your team. Don't make your dream. We have to dream big, but we have to start small. We have to be realistic. We have to think about how we can survive. When you survive, then you think about it bigger. So I hope that we have the fighting spirit, be rejected, be refused, and respect and appreciate and be thankful for those people who help you. And if you're thankful, you will be lucky. Because it's the people that you helped that will help you. That's what I think, right? So don't worry about it. It's great challenge. And education, we need reform. Education should teach people more human. Education should teach people innovative, creative, constructive that robots, AI can never do. And you guys, as entrepreneurs, we can do things the machine cannot do. Machine can do things like a professional manager, but we are entrepreneurs. That's what I think.